In 8 limb Patanjali Yoga, they talk about niyamas. What are niyamas? Niyamas are the rules that you got to follow if you want to do yoga. And yoga is not just, touching your feet on the floor or your head, touching your head on the floor or putting your feet behind your head. That's not yoga. Niyamas are the way to live. Yoga is a lifestyle. So, what are niyamas? One of the niyamas, very interesting, is surrender to God. Why does Patanjali ask you to surrender to God? Why will you do that? Surrendering to God, according to me, okay, this is my interpretation. It could be wrong, it could be correct. I think it's correct. So, surrender to God. Surrender to God just means that anything that's not in your control, surrender it to God. Even yourself. Everything. Accept it. Accept whatever is around you. Accept whatever bad is happening, whatever good is happening. Accept it first. First understand that anything that's not in your control is not in your control. If you're trying to control it, you're in for a hell of a ride. But if you surrender to God, surrender as in, now let's bifurcate this. Surrendering to God, saying that anything that's not in my hands is in your hands. And faith, having faith in God. What does that mean? Faith means that He'll take care of everything other than yourself. God helps them who helps themselves. So when you surrender to God, you're kind of tension free because something that's bigger than you is God, right? Doesn't have to be a particular deity, doesn't have to be a particular God. It could just be something that's bigger than you. People worship mountains, they worship trees, they worship forests, they worship anything that's bigger than them because they understand that you are not the biggest thing on this planet, even in the universe. Nothing. You're nothing. You're like a speck of dust. Okay? But there's so much power in you. Still, there are things much more powerful than you. Right? So surrender to God. Surrender. Accept whatever is happening in your life. Accept it. And do whatever you can do. Now see, that's the part where you think, that's the part where you cannot control things. Right? Now let's come to the part where you can control things. Do your best. That's where asana, pranayama, meditation comes in. Asana keeps your body healthy. That means you can run around, do stuff, have energy in your body. You won't be like, I can't do this because I'm feeling sick. No. Then comes the energy body. Your energy is uplifted. You have a lot of energy in yourself and you have balanced it out. You have a better relationship with your body, with your energies. And that helps you because a good energy can really change the room, can really change the culture, the environment, everything. Then you have meditation because your mind is so freaking complex. Your conscious, your subconscious, you have to have a better relationship with them. You have to understand how your mind functions because your conscious brain is just a little part of your enormous brain. Right? You gotta understand how it works. Your subconscious has different rules than your conscious brain. And when you do that and then you live a life, when you're doing things in a very meditative way, anything, you will get better. Now that is one thing that is a property of a human being, a mind, their body, anything. Whatever you will do, you will get good at it. So don't think that you gotta get good at something. Just do your best. What does being meditative mean? It means whatever you're doing, do that and only that at that given point. Have awareness. That's all that's in your hand. Now we'll come back to surrender to God. Once you surrender to God, everything that's not in your hand, which is the result of your action, and you take care of what you can do, isn't that like a good magical thing? Like if I take care of what I do and I do it in the best way, every time that I do it, I will get the results. Like I've never seen anybody on this planet who works out, eats right, has the mental space in the right space, not get better, not have a good body. That is impossible. So you have to understand, whatever you do, do it in the best way you can. Don't care about the result because he'll take care of the result, or she'll, or tension free, easy to be meditative, easy to come in the flow, the state of flow. Search about it. It's an amazing state of mind. Be there, be that. When you're eating, eat. When you're drinking, drink. When you're partying, party. When you're working, work. When you're doing anything, do that and that only. And that's the kind of life you gotta live. And that's a beautiful fucking life. Live every day like it's your last. And trust me, you won't have any baggages. You won't have all these problems that people face. People face so many problems just because they think that they want to become God, predict the future, learn from their past experiences, whereas that's just a perspective. Be aware, gain knowledge. Now there are so many niyamas, self-study, gaining knowledge, surrender to God, hygiene, and whatnot. So we'll talk about the other ones soon. This has been a long video now, but take care of yourselves, and I hope this helps you. And yeah, bye bye.